Hello, I'm Osito, and this is the Dual Life Hunger Games. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Osito runs away from the cornucopia. Astraeus runs away from the cornucopia. SBR, FlyingDog, Plane, and Zero form a suicide pact, killing themselves already. What? No, don't do that. Scooger runs away from the cornucopia. Diamond Master runs away from the cornucopia. David runs away from the cornucopia. Saelish runs away from the cornucopia. PumpkinKing finds a bag full of explosives. Knightmare finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Aninate and Insert fight for a bag. Insert gives up and retreats. Day 1 in the Hunger Games. Scooger steals from Osito while he isn't looking. Insert searches for a water source. PumpkinKing fishes. David is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Knightmare overhears Astraeus and Diamond Master talking in the distance. Aninate makes a slingshot. Saelish constructs a shack. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. SBR, FlyingDog, Plane, and Zero are now dead. RIP. Night 1 in the Hunger Games. PumpkinKing screams for help. David stays awake all night. Aninate sets up camp for the night. Osito starts a fire. Insert sets up camp for the night. Scooger convinces Diamond Master to snuggle with him. Astraeus tends to Knightmare's wounds, and Saelish receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Day 2 in the Hunger Games. Astraeus discovers a cave. Aninate receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Osito begs for Scooger to kill him. He refuses, keeping Osito alive. Why would I do that? No! David hunts for other tributes. Knightmare practices his archery. Diamond Master repeatedly stabs Insert to death with Sace. PumpkinKing begs for Saelish to kill him. She refuses, keeping PumpkinKing alive. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Insert. Night 2 in the Hunger Games. Osito, Diamond Master, and Scooger sleep in shift. PumpkinKing questions his sanity. Saelish receives an hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Another unknown sponsor? Aninate tries to sing himself to sleep. Astraeus destroys David's supplies while he's asleep, and Knightmare thinks about winning. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memories from the tribute's families. Knightmare does not go to the feast. Scooger does not go to the feast. David falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Osito kills PumpkinKing with his own weapon. Oh. Aninate does not go to the feast. Saelish does not go to the feast. Astraeus gathers as much food into a bag as he can before fleeing. And Diamond Master does not go to the feast. Day 3 in the Hunger Games. Saelish receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Osito tries to sleep through the entire day. Diamond Master stabs Aninate with a tree branch. Knightmare receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Scooger is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Astraeus discovers a cave. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. David, PumpkinKing, and Aninate. The people left are Diamond Master with 2 kills, me with 1 kill, Astraeus with no kills, Saelish with no kills, Knightmare with no kills, and Scooger with no kills. Now let's see who will win this. Night 3 in the Hunger Games. Osito screams for help. Saelish thinks about winning. Scooger's trap kills Diamond Master. Knightmare passes out from an exhaustion, and Astraeus quietly hums. Saelish sets Scooger on fire with a Molotov. What? I did not pronounce that right, there is no way. Knightmare and Osito work together for the day, and Astraeus injures himself. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Diamond Master and Scooger. That means there's only 4 people left. Me, Astraeus, Saelish, and Knightmare. There's no way I can win, right? No way. Please, I got this. Knightmare tends to his wounds, and Saelish and Astraeus track down and kill Osito. No! I was so close. Day 5 in the Hunger Games. Knightmare is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Astraeus practices his archery, and Saelish thinks about home. Fallen tributes. 1 cannon shot can be heard in the distance, and it's me. I was so close. Night 5 in the Hunger Games. Knightmare and Saelish tell stories about themselves to each other. Astraeus screams for help. Day 6 in the Hunger Games. Astraeus discovers a river. Saelish receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. And Knightmare receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Arena event. A cloud of poisonous smoke starts to fill the arena. Saelish survives, Knightmare survives, and Astraeus is engulfed in the cloud of poisonous smoke. No! That means there's only 2 people left, Saelish and Knightmare. And we'll now see the winner. Night 6 in the Hunger Games. Saelish takes down and kills Knightmare. That means the winner is Saelish from District 10. Oh, congratulations. Here are the top 14 people. I came 4th. That's cool. That's alright. Rest in peace to the 4 people that died right in the beginning. And the most kills is also Saelish at 3 kills, Demon Master 2, Astraeus, Osito, and Scooger at 1. That is absolutely crazy.